Mr. Chair, is yung pagpatay ng classmate ko. Pero namang whistleblower na si Police Colonel Mendoza. So dapat yun ang pag-usapan.
Kasi hindi ko matanggap na yung underclass ko. Tuturuan ako kung anong gagawin natin dito eh. You know, you become a congressman first before you can tell us what to do. When we want to discuss something here, wala kang pakialam doon kasi
Issue kasi dito, Mr. Chair, is yung pagpatay ng classmate ko. Pero namang whistleblower na si Police Colonel Mendoza. So dapat yun ang pag-usapan.
Kasi hindi ko matanggap na yung underclass ko. Tuturuan ako kung anong gagawin natin dito eh. You know, you become a congressman first before you can tell us what to do. When we want to discuss something here, wala kang pakialam doon kasi kami nagkukuha ng agenda rito eh. Pero to tell you frankly, ako'y upper class mo, nainis ako doon sa sinabi mo, nasasabihan mo ako kung anong gagawin ko.
Yung mga putok, anong nangyari?
Dali na miya itong kuhan, abi sa portahan, nga naugmi niya. Pag gawas na mo sa portahan, pag abli, kuyawa naman mi, kay portahan naman naghalang pulis, ging na naman mi, walang labas. Di, gisaradala na kung balik ang portahan.
Nagmadali po kaming buksan ang pinto at bumaba para tingnan. Tapos pagbukas namin, marami ng mga pulis. Tapos sinabi ng mga pulis na walang labas. Kaya sinira nila pagkatapos yung pinto dahil natakot din po sila.
Pero nakita niyo po si Rabi. Ano pang itsura ni Rabi?
Paglaong na mo, paglaong na mo, buntag na mga alas 5, kanang gipahibaw ko sa akong anak sad nga, nanawag sa akong anak nga kabagwangan nga. Mo na nga, patay na ko na yang manoy.
Yes, General Pinili, will you please come over and tell us about what Colonel Garma said? Sapagkat binanggit ka niya eh. So, sabi nga ang iyong participation dito kung meron.
Your Honor, I'm a former chairman of PCSO, Anselmo Simeon P. Pinili, and I am very sad.
Did you take your oath yet? Have
Yes,
you?
Your
Okay,
Honor.
go ahead.
I'm very sad that the former GM said that my honorable classmates was involved in drugs. And I hope that she is not lying because my classmate lifestyle is, for me, is so simple. He has no car, he walks. And after retirement, he always been employed. So, during my experience with him, when he prays,
You still have saying something here, General. But you're saying that you're the classmate of General Barayuga?
pardon, sir?
You were? Okay.
Yes,
Now,
I'm
will
the
you
classmate.
please, Colonel Garma, will you please repeat what you said a moment ago when you mentioned General Pinili? Will you please repeat that so he could be able to hear what you said?
Last hearing po, when
Yes.
when the chair po mentioned of meeting after the death of General Barayuga, he mentioned of meeting Senator Bongo and Yusek Kitain, and he also mentioned yung kanyang theory, like saying that during that time daw, General Barayuga is about to give evidence daw, may hawak doon na evidence in connection with corruption against me. Yun po ang pagkaintindi ko po sa kanyang sinabi last board meeting.
Well, that's what General Pinili said.
Opo. If you will allow me to explain po what really happened in PCSO so I could expand
Go ahead,
po.
go ahead.
Kasi po, when I was, pag-assume ko po sa PCSO, Mr. Chair, that was almost a week after I sought an audience po kay PRRD. I was the one who talked to PRRD mentioning po yung mga irregularities sa PCSO. Like sa STL, there are waivers that were approved by the board. Ibig po sabihin, yung original na GMMRR po ng STL, pina-waive po ng board ang mga utang. Halimbawa STLA may utang na 20 million dahil sinasabi daw nila na lugi sila. O sige, i-waive na lang natin yan, 20 million mo, gawin na lang natin 10, i-post-dated mo na lang yan. Ito na lang yung bago mo GMMRR, from 10 million, gawin na lang natin 8. Reduction of GMMRR po yon. Meron din po mga bond po na instead na cash po ang bond, naging installment. Mga ganon. So, yun po yung naabutan ko. And there are also reduction of GMMRR na hindi pa po na-cancel yung previous contract ay in-implement na po yung bagong amount na board resolution lang naman po ang na-issue. Meron din pong in-implement pero walang kontrata. May kontrata, hindi napirmahan. May kontrata na pirmado, hindi mo alam kung sinong pumirma. So those are the irregularities po na nangyari. And kung i-compute mo po in nawala kay PCSO, I think, if I'm not mistaken, meron naman po listahan ng PCSO, that is around 5 billion ang nawawalang
5
pera.
billion.
Oo, more or less. I'm not sure of the figure, pero yan po yung estimate. So, I reported that to the President because bawal po yun. Na i-waiver mo, ang cash bond installment mo, i-merge mo yung isang company, 3 area, isang company, i-merge mo into one, para sa ganun yung bond is ma-reduce. Instead of 15 million ay magiging isang 15 million na lang. So, nakatipid ka ng 30 million. Mga ganun po yung sitwasyon noon. So, there was during that time when I assumed also, may nag-garnish po na 700 plus million ang TMA sa account ng PCSO na parang nawalang bula. At paano nalaman ng TMA ang bank account ng PCSO sa PNB and I forgot the other bank, which is a mystery hanggang nung umalis ako, parang walang klarong nangyari. Hindi namin alam kung paano nangyari na wala na lang yung 700 plus million sa account ng PCSO. Up to now yan, alam niya ng PCS. I don't know kung na-account na o naibalik na ba na TMA. Nagkaroon po ng case po yan. With regard sa peryahan ng bayan, pag-assume ko po, Mr. Chair, meron pong court CA decision. CA decision instructing PCSO to an status quo and directing PCSO to send representatives sa draw court ng peryahan ng bayan and while mag-arbitrate to resolve the issue ni PCSO and the peryahan. And pag-assume ko po, meron ng board resolution adopting the Court of Appeals decision. So that is why when I assume, sir, sabi ko, itong status ni peryahan, I think we should implement because there's a court order and the board decided to adopt. Pero that time po, kinasuhan na po ng peryahan si Chairman Pinili for not following the CA order po. So, sabi ayaw ng board na implement. So, sabi ko, let us cancel then the board resolution. Para sa ganun naman, wala akong i-implement. Kasi implementor lang naman ang GM po. Ayaw po nila ipa-cancel. Sabi ko, kung ayaw niya i-cancel, then I will implement because there's a board resolution adopting the CA decision. So, mga ganun po yung sitwasyon during that time. Nalaman po ni Presidente, kaya pinakancel niya lahat ng game. At sabi niya sa akin, ayusin niyo muna lahat yan, magbayad mo na lahat ng STL before niyo ipa-resume.
Is
At
that
gawin niyo
related
yung
to the
IRR.
killing of Barayuga?
Mr. Chair,
May
the
relasyon yan?
President directed NBI to investigate the board. In fact, there was a board meeting that Yusek Kitain instructed the board to resign. But nobody resigned. Sabi nila, wala naman daw kasalanan. So naiwan sila sa board po. And during that time, NBI investigated po yung allegation of corruption. So humingi po ng mga documents ang NBI, which I complied. And there are also documents that Sir Barayuga should also comply at isubmit niya sa NBI. So yun po yung sitwasyon noon, sir, na sinasabing may corruption, may mga documents, isasubmit talaga si Sir Barayuga sa NBI, which is, yun yung allegation po ng mga irregularities na nangyari po in the past, not during my time. And last quarter of 2020, Eric Distor met me po, nag-usap kami sa Shangri-La.
Sino po?
Eric Destor, he was the OIC NBI during that time. Nangumusta siya, sabi ko, it's okay. Inaayos naman namin lahat. Sabi ko, kumusta po yung investigation nyo, kako? Ang sabi niya, tapos na daw yung investigation na ginawa nila sa PCSO. Tinanong ko, ano bang resulta? Sabi niya sa akin, lahat ng board ay tatamaan. And there are some AGMs po na involved kasi may mga napirmahan. Tapos sabi ko, asan yung papel? Sinabmit ko na sa Malacanang. Binigyan ko si Senator Bongo at saka ang PMS para makarating kay Presidente. So sabi ko, okay, pwede ba humingi ng result? Sabi niya, hindi pwede, confidential. Kasi may recommendation. If the palace will approve it, they will file the case. Hanggang na lang po umalis ako, wala po nangyari. Hanggang sa nahirapan na lang ako sa PCSO, Mr. Chair, at sobrang hirap ko dahil po may mga pressure like yung Smart Info, yung joint venture na Chinalat, na ako lang po ang nagdesisyon at kuminsan pati po si Director Sandra Cam ay nagkakaintindihan kami kasi nga hindi po tama.
When you talk with the NBI director, was Barayuga still alive?
Hindi na po. Namatay na po.
Namatay na siya.
Opo, wala na siya. Kasi parang back to almost normal na yun eh. Nung nag-start na kaming slowly babalik na yung operation namin. Ganun po yung sitwasyon noon. And marami pa po, if I can tell you, and documents will also show talaga sa PCS so that there are plenty of irregularities which I really fought for it.
Do you have documents to show? Do you still have documents to show?
I have some documents, but definitely mayroon document ng legal
Now,
at
will
ang
you
board po
submit
ng
to us the
PCSO.
documents that you're keeping?
Pag makalabas po ako, sir, kay hindi ko
Okay, you
ako lang
promise that, no?
nakakaalam.
Nakalabas ka, you will
Hahanapin
submit
ko po.
documents to me.
Yung po
to us, to
mga
the
natago
committee.
ko lang po. Yes
Okay. So General Pinili, now, tell us now what you would like to say. Because ikaw ang pinalitan ni Colonel Garma, hindi ba?
No, sir. I'm the chairman of PCS.
Chairman, okay. Chairman, sige.
I just preside during board meeting. For the information of the Quadcom, it was pandemic. Our board meeting was always online. I'm in Davao City since March. My classmate was ambushed and killed July 30, about 3:30 in the afternoon. So wala ako doon, sir. So itong issue niya about maraming problema ng PCSO, siguro hindi dito yon pag-usapan. And maybe the AGMs here present can attest na talagang na-manage namin ang PCSO before the arrival of now former GM. So yung sinasabi niya na about TMA, the AGMs here will bear me out na ako yung nag-insist na hindi talaga mag-provide ang TMA ng papers ng PCSO. So ang issue kasi dito, Mr. Chair, is yung pagpatay ng classmate ko. Pero namang whistleblower na si Police Colonel Mendoza. So dapat yun ang pag-usapan. Kasi pag sabihin niya yung pagdating niya, maraming nakita siyang mga problema, hindi yun ang issue. Kung yun ang aming ating pagdebatehan dito, dapat
Mr. Chair.
investigation
Mr.
sana.
Chair.
Yes, Congressman Akop, with the indulgence of Congressman Abante.
No, a point of order lang, Mr. Chair.
Oh, yes, what is the point of order?
Kasi hindi ko matanggap na yung underclass ko. Tuturuan ako kung anong gagawin natin dito eh. You know, you become a congressman first before you can tell us what to do. When we want to discuss something here, wala kang pakialam doon kasi kami nagkukuha ng agenda rito eh. Pero to tell you frankly, ako'y upper class mo, nainis ako doon sa sinabi mo, nasasabihan mo ako kung anong gagawin ko. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Congressman Akop. Please continue,
I'm sorry, Your
Congressman
Honor.
Abante.
Mr. Chair, I believe to General Pinili, no, tama yung sinabi po ng upper class ninyo. Ako rin po gusto kong sabihin na whatever we discuss here and investigate in this committee is related. Related po yan sa pagpatay. Hindi pwedeng hindi yan related. All right? Now, that's the issue we should discuss. But the issue here is also corruption. So I'm asking now, before I would ask Colonel Garma, I would like to give way to Congressman Paduano for something that is related to what we're discussing about.
Chairman, if you, Colonel Garma, you mentioned about the information given to you by Clarence Tungael, your classmate. You mentioned about the information given to you by your classmate Clarence Tungael.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
When was that? Before or after the
March
death?
or April.
Before.
April of March after the announcement of the President na ako po ay mag-PCSO, tumawag po siya sa akin. That's 2019 po. Maybe April or I cannot recall. It's
So
2018.
before the death?
Oh, 2018 po, yes.
Before the death?
2018.
Tinawagan ka na?
2019 ni Clarence po.
So before the death, tinawagan ka na?
Nino po.
Ni Clarence?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Giving you information about it?
Yes, Mr.
That
Chair.
Wesley Bayaroga is involved
Sabi niya,
in the
sir,
drugs?
yun ang sabi niya sa akin.
Bakit? Isa siyang PDL that time, di ba?
Si...
Si Tungael, persons deprived of liberty. Di ba nakakulong na siya noon?
Opo.
Why should you believe a PDL to give you information about it?
Kaya nga po ang sabi ko, i-validate. Kasi ako, ganun lang ako.
Hindi, pero ang lumabas kasi, based on the accounts made by DG Lasso, doon sa record po, ipinasok yung pangalan ni General Wesley after his death.
Ay, no po. Ang 2019 pa po yun.
Hindi nga eh. Ang sinasabi ko nga,
I do not know.
yung pangalan ni Wesley never appear before his death. Doon sa the death list.
Ay, hindi ko alam kung ano yung list na po na yun eh.
Ay, yun ang sinasabi ko,
Kasi
Colonel
nakakaalam lang siya.
Garma, na yung pangalan niya in the official list of the death list after his death, na siningit nga eh. Pero Clarence Tungael called you
Before his death po.
Before his death.
Nung na-announce po na mag-PCSO ako.
why should, ang tanong, bakit tawagan ka ni Clarence Tungael for that information? Anong purpose niya? And then you buy it.
I didn't buy it, sir, kasi hindi ko naman pinalista. Ang sinabi ko lang, uy, may report na ganito, check. Ayun lang ako, sir. That's why nga nung finormulate...
Hindi ka nagtanong sa kanya, bakit nagbigay siya ng information sa iyo?
Of course, I asked, bakit yan ang sinasabi mo?
Ano daw?
Based sa kanyang experience, sir, nung time daw na na-assign siya,
Region
mga
6?
incident,
when he was assigned in Region 6?
Ang kwento niya sa akin, sir, na according to him, during the time doon na-assign doon, ay protector siya ng ganito, ganyan-ganyan. Kaya, sir, hindi ko masyadong kasi, may report na involved daw siya. Ipinasa ko lang, i-validate nyo na lang kasi it's not my line. I don't have the asset to do it. Ganun lang po ang ginawa ko. Then, wala na po. Then when I assume, nakita ko naman po na mabait naman siya. Hindi na alam ko na umimik.
Hindi, yun na nga
lang
eh.
po si Sir Barayuga po, sir.
Hindi, yun na nga eh. Kasi I thought all the while, yung information given to you by Clarence was made after the death. Pero prior to the death.
Oh,
Na
sir.
matagal pa.
A year before I assume pa PCSO.
1 year.
Yes, sir. Hindi ko na po alam kung ano nangyari dun, sir.
Pero prior to that, lagi kayong tatawagan ni Clarence?
Hindi ko alam kung ba't niya alam phone. Kasi, sir,
Oh,
nung
that was the
nanalo
first time
po-
that Clarence called you?
Hindi po. Hindi ko nga alam paano sila nakakakuha ng number ko kasi nung na-assign ako ng CIDG, every time I transfer from one unit kasi, nagpapalit ako ng number kasi maraming tumatawag, which is umingi ng tulong. Hindi ako
Pero yung
nakakatulong.
kaklase nyo kasi nagtatawagan naman yan, nagpapasa
Yes, sir.
ng number, di ba?
Nung pong
Kaya
nasa...
normal lang yan.
Yes, sir. Nung
Na makuha
nanalo
din
po,
ni Clarence yung number mo.
Yeah.
Di ba may group chat nga kayo, yung mga class sa PNPA, may mga group chat yan, di ba?
lately po, meron po. I think when the President won po, marami po nakakaalam na number ko that time po. So, very busy number ko. Napapakilala, Boxy, ganito, ganyan. Ganun lang po, Mr. Chair.
Anyway, Mr. Chairman, medyo ano lang ako doon kasi namatay si Wesley, may information na pala prior to his death, tapos doon binato ni Clarence Dunggael kay Garma. And we know for the fact that Clarence Dunggael has a lot of connections and with regards, especially with regards to drugs, doon po sa Bilibid. In fact, he was involved in Peter Co case, di ba?
Yes po.
Anyway, tingnan natin. Baka mapalaliman natin yung information na yan later.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
Mr. Chair, so gusto mo sabihin ngayon, Galma, that you have nothing to do with the death, with the killing of General Barayuga?
Wala po, Mr. Chair.
Wala.
Wala
So
po.
therefore, yung sinabi ni Lieutenant Colonel Mendoza is actually wrong.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So you are now saying to us here, truthfully, that you have nothing to do with the death of General Barayuga.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay.
Mr. Chair,
Later on,
Mr. Chair, can I?
go ahead, go ahead.
Si Arthur Solis po, Ma'am Garma, the time nagtatrabaho po sa PCSO,
Yes, sir. Naka-detail pa po sila, sir.
di ba PCSO tapos si